basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up, it's not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list. I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports 30. That's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with the winners, I love them to death. I got a few friends, not all of them rich. What good is the channels, my brothers is broke. What good is the panels, my dogs can't sit. I'm on my mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas no chips. Just put the G-Shot back on my wrist. These shoes came with Weezy, he gave me a gift. Back when YouTube hosts praying like this. They act like the legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with a streamer for nothing. If I smoke a YouTube, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clicks, it won't be for fame. See the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching YouTube, you was paid in the ground. Got my own cadence, I got my own style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't got a choice. Did my own thing, still made all that noise. I had to be different, I met my intentions. Now big on sports, got a voice.
Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the Lakers. Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the Lakers. Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. We in the building. What's good with it, everybody? Hopefully, everybody had a good day today. whether you was at work getting money for your fam, whether you was at the crib taking care of your fam, doing what you got to do to get through the day. Hopefully you had a great day today. But today, it's game day, baby. We got the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Houston Rockets. Let's go. Round 2. Ain't nobody playing for real. They playing everybody, Shepard Green, Whitmore Green, and Lindell. So we got to see who we playing today. The Lakers, bro. 1, 2. After this game, 1 game left, y'all. Then we got the regular season over with. Playoffs starting. We win today. We are officially the 3rd seed. Officially the 3rd seed. Let's go. Our starting lineup is Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, and Jackson Hayes. Let's get it. We got the starting 5 in there. Look like they want to go ahead and get this game over with. Knock them out the box, right? Go ahead, shoot up that 3rd seed. Got a lot of rest coming up. Let's take advantage of it. Hopefully them niggas don't get rusty, but I don't think so, man. My fault about my late arrival. Boy just got off of work. Didn't even think I was going to do a stream today, but I was able to get off work a little early and rush to the crib. That's why I got off to a late start. But I made it. We made it. Now the Lakers going to win today. What y'all think in the chat, though? Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. I ain't even rolled up yet. I'm about to roll up real quick, get this game on the TV. They're about to tip it off now, though. They just tipped it off, though. We ain't got nobody in here. Let me see what comments we got real quick. Hey, 3 keys to the win. Today, y'all, we just got to win, baby. We just win. That's 1 key right there. Don't let this team come out here and try to jump on us and get paid back for the last time when we beat them. They got a few players starting today where if we were to be on our A game, we should take care of this game easily. So let's see what we do. I ain't see no Seagon, right? Dylan Brooks, I ain't see none of them. But I did see Jalen Green and Jeff Green and a bunch of other people. So good shot, good shot. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of business. This is key to the win number 1. Key to the win number 2. It's no turnovers. One thing this team is good at is making teams turn it over. So we can try to get them not to turn the ball over. The Lakers could be in really good shape against this team today. So let's see what we're working on for the playoffs. Let's see how sharp we are. We looked at real sharp against in that Dallas game. Luka looked at real sharp. The team looked at real sharp. So let's see what we can do. And key to the win number 3, man. It's just win, man. Let's go ahead and secure that 3rd seed. Get it up out the way. That way we can see who we play tonight. Last time I checked, let me see, who was it? Denver and no, not Golden State. Golden State was losing last time I seen to Portland, and Memphis was beating Denver last time I seen. So if I'm wrong, correct me in the chat because I can't see their scores no more. Excuse me. But if those scores pan out that I've seen, and Memphis win, Denver loses, and Golden State loses, we'll probably have Memphis in the 1st round, y'all. So let's see what them scores is. Let's see what they come back to be. And we winning this game today, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. What it do, man? Who we got up in here today? All right. LeBron and AD fan for life. Lakers fan for life. What it do, my G? What's cracking, man? He said back at it again. Yep. And to everybody out there who just chimed in, sorry about the late start. I didn't think I was going to stream today, but I got off work in time, so I'm here. Lakers seem to be going back and forth so far, 7-8. They just got to dunk. We just got to dunk. Yes, sir. Vondell in the building. What up, Vondell, bro? Said Anthony Davis might win an MVP and Defensive Player of the Year next season. This team is perfect for him. It is, but I just want to see how Kyrie Irving handled it. Make sure I'm reserving all, you know what I'm saying, any kind of speculation until I see how Kyrie come back or when Kyrie come back. But sure, as long as they don't beat us, I'm fine. I don't care. Sure. Against us, welcome. LeBron, an AD fan for the life. Said, yeah, AD get back being AD next season. Dallas fans ain't ready for it. Yeah, but they need to get ready, though. They really need to get ready because they was really emotional the other game day before yesterday, bro. They was crying. They had Luka crying. Everybody was in tears. It was like a big old Luka celebration in that Mavericks game. I'm out here for it, though, bro. I was like, Luka was out there killing them, bro. Critical thinking in the building, man. Shout out to the artillery game, man. What's up, y'all? What up, Critical, man? Let me see. Nicholas Brown in the building, man. The hardest working moderator on YouTube, man. What do they do, Nicholas, man? He said, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel and continue to support on the road to the next milestone. Please, so if you're new listening, before you go, make sure you hit that like button, become a member. What do they do? One Cool P in the building. What's up, One Cool P? What's happening? Said, is that a burp? No, ain't no damn burp. I don't even know what you're talking about. Good shot, Luka. Let's go. We cannot let these boys go on the run. But I'm hella excited, bro. Playoffs is right around the corner. The first playoffs game start a week from Sunday. And we here. We done made it through a whole season. Once the season is a wrap, I'm gonna do you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have some time off. So I'm gonna do a few streams. One talking about the season we just had, and two talking about the playoff chances we got now going into the playoffs. Good shot, AR. We get a lot of rest for the first time in a few years, several years, because we ain't in the play-in. We locked that up about a few games ago. So we just got to take care of business today. Let's get it. Right now, Houston winning by 1 point, 13-12. What was that? What was that? LeBron with the skip pass, bro. The ball movement on this team is crazy, bro. They be skipping the ball all across the court. Wide open shooters, baby. Oh, man, they running. This young team, bro. Woo. You know? Hey, Luka think he be Steph Curry out there, bro. Luka be putting them step back threes like it's nothing. Need you to be more efficient today. As soon as you miss one, Jalen Green come down and hit another one. Man, 17-12 now, y'all. Oh, they got a steal. Oh, man. Yep, here we go. They going to give us a fight. You already know. That's why he called that timeout. Them boys ain't playing. They get out running, slam breaking on the break. We could be in trouble. Don't tell me we got to play against Portland on the last game of the season to secure the third seed. Don't tell me that, bro. Come on, Lake Show. I know y'all ready to get to the end of the season like everybody else. But y'all got to finish this last game out strong, bro. Y'all got to come to work today. Just think, if we would have won some of them bunny games, some of them easy games, or games we should have won, this game right here could have been for the second seed. We only like a game and a half behind. So we would have beat them, had the tiebreaker. We definitely would have been a second seed, but we lost too many easy games this year. Yeah, buddy. All right, y'all. What we thinking? Somebody update me on the score. What up, Marquise? What it do, my G? Somebody update me on the Denver and Memphis game, and somebody update me on the Portland and Golden State game. I think it's who playing. Because I'm trying to roll up and talk to y'all at the same time. Can I get some comments in the chat so I can have something to talk about? Come on, Petey. You're killing me, Petey. But no, Marquise, bro, we definitely need this win, bro. I do not want to be out here on Sunday playing Portland. I need that to be a G League All-Star game. For real. I need Bronny to play a whole game before the end of the year. And let them have that game. And have watch Bronny come out here and score 40 on these niggas the last game of the season. Y'all remember Alice? That wasn't Alice Caruso. That was Austin Reeves. His rookie year, didn't play that much. He played a little bit. He played a lot for a rookie, an undrafted rookie, but he wasn't playing like that. And then all of a sudden, when we was eliminated from the playoffs, they let him cook the last few games. This nigga was out there throwing 30-point triple doubles and everything. I want to see that from Bronny, bro. That's a good shout out to timeout right there. See JJ, bro. JJ be coaching. Good shout out to timeout. Let's go. This team, it's a lot of teams trying to ruin us. You know what I'm saying? Trying to ruin us, bro. And just like if Portland is still beating Golden State, bro, that's what they on. They trying to ruin people playoff seasons and stuff, bro. I don't know. Some people might not even want Golden State to win because they trying to avoid Golden State. But I don't care. I think we could beat Golden State pretty easy in the first round. Jimmy Butler don't scare me. We got too much firepower for Golden State. Only thing that scare me is that nigga Steph go nuts. And we screwed. Because I know he like to get up when he play Brian games, bro. Play against Brian. He like to come out there and hit all his threes and everything. He ain't never scored like less than 10 points playing Brian, but he'll do it against other teams. And I hope they leave the refs alone in the playoffs too, man. Because I'm tired of them niggas arguing with the refs that game. That's a bad pass, Austin, man. If you're going to throw that pass to Rui Cut, you got to get it up in the air, bro. You can't have Rui reaching. Then they come down for an easy and one. Come on, Lake Show. What we doing? Yes, sir. Hey, y'all new in the channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Big R Sports, man. The playoffs is almost here. Definitely going to be streaming as many playoff games as I possibly can. Because I can't wait. Yes, sir. Oh, that's a good shot right there. Ooh, these niggas can shoot. We got shooters on our team, man. They got Jeff Green, old ass, bro. Can we please come back and win this game, bro? They got Jeff Green. All right, let's go. And one. Yes, sir, Luka. Luka Magic. We need some stops, though. We can't hit threes back and forth, trade them back and forth. We need stops, man. Luka is a big game player, bro. I can just tell, man. His shot selection be crazy. Luka Cole, big facts, Gravy. What up, Gravy, bro? Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all give me some comments. I know I only got 12 people in here, man. Niggas ain't know I was streaming. I need y'all to come through and give me some content, you know? Give me something to talk about in the chat. That's how I'm solo dolo. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all me. Don't nobody rock with your boy like that, bro. So it's all me. But what keep me going is y'all. So I need y'all comments in the chat, bro. Like my nigga Gravy. Like my nigga Marquise. Like one cool P. Luka is cold, bro. And I was talking to somebody at work today, Gravy. He was trying to tell me, he was like, LeBron always gets the stars. I said, what stars you talking about? He said, you got to have loaded teams. I said, since when? He was like, look, they just got Luka. I said, Bron is 40 years old, bro. Stop the cap. So you could tell he just be talking all the stuff you hear on the internet. I had to school the young man today. He's like, "How can you be so old and still be a Bron fan?" I said, "Because I lived through both eras." What do you mean? Nigga? Shoot, y'all the ones that don't know MJ from KJ. Shoot. Don't nobody know about Kevin Johnson. Now let me stop. In the month of April, 5 games, Austin Reeves is averaging 23 points, shooting 53% from the field and 50% from three, bro. Crazy, bro. My nigga Gravy said we gonna need Rui in the playoffs. Yes, Rui. I said this earlier. Once we got our start lineup set after the Luka trade, and it worked because I remember Gravy, bro. We was thinking about doing some maneuvering with Austin or Rui, put DFS in instead of Rui, but then both of them just kept playing well, and we started winning as a team. Kept it going from before the trade to after the trade, and we got to think, with the day we made the trade, we was the 4th seed. So we're going to finish with the 3rd seed. So that's a godly improvement. We made it all the way to the 2nd seed. And then we had, you know what I'm saying, but we didn't fall too much with all the little knick-knack injuries we had a few weeks ago with Rui and Brian and Austin and all of them, bro. So I'm just glad we going into the playoffs healthy, bro. Yep, Reeves been balling, bro. Reeves should get a lot of credit for this year and how we played as a team this year. He had, despite playing with D'Lo in the beginning of the year, took D'Lo's spot. They moved D'Lo to the bench. We took off a little bit. Even starting with a young player in Max Christie, starting next to him, still was playing good. And Max started playing good, and we really took off. The scrappy defensive player that Austin Reeves is needs to be on like the 3rd best player on the other team. You know what I'm saying? It can't be the best perimeter guard every night. I think JJ found that out once he put Max in, because once he put Max in, Max got traded, right? But now it's Austin. But you will see Vando or DFS or one of Gabe Vincent, one of the defensive guys with that matchup. We might start the game with Austin, but first, say we playing a dope dynamic guard, the first substitution is definitely probably going to be Vando and DFS, so they can shut that down if anything is happening. For sure. Relax and vent. What up, relax, bro? Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Watch them in the choke. Gun smoke. Hey, Kevin Johnson was a solid point guard. He was to me, Kevin Johnson was one of the, not the first, but just one of the first point guards who can shoot and who can pass. Right? Because back then you were just looked at as somebody who was just trying to score the ball as a 2 guard. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan came around, which made it a little more acceptable. But just think of a few years before that, when guys like Mark Price was doing it, who could dish and shoot. You know what I'm saying? That was very, very new to the NBA. And it helped a lot of people stay in the NBA for a long time. So, yeah, Kevin Johnson was a solid point guard for a good 5-year stretch, 5-6-year stretch. HM3 in the building, man. What it do, man? He said, "What up, Art? I'm out here working the night shift." They got you working a night shift, bro. Don't fall asleep, bro. Them cameras ain't no joke. I didn't call we hey HM3. We keep what should we do to people who we catch sleeping in the back? Because where I work at, we got a mechanic, bro. And he supposed to be in the back with the machines. But lately we've been finding that nigga sleep in the back, bro. Now I'm a G, bro. Cause I said when I caught him the first time, I ain't tell nobody, bro. I was just like, man, you can't do that, bro, for real. And cause I ain't want to do it to get fired. He moved from somewhere else and came here and worked. And he been a good facility manager, a good mechanic in the back. So I ain't saying nothing to nobody, but shoot, man. So my general manager went back there. My shift lead went back there and caught him. Just caught him, bro. So I don't know what we gonna do with him, bro. I don't know if we gonna fire him or just let it keep going. I don't know. But his ass probably in the back sleep right now. My nigga Gravy said DFS been shooting better too. Yes, he has. Because DFS and the starting lineup didn't work for Real Gravy, bro. We had a little downturn because I remember saying, I don't know if it was this stream or Bang stream when I was telling y'all about just the impact of Rory offensively and switching off his offense for DFS, just his defense, because DFS can't put up the points like Rory can. And when you put that in the starting lineup and move one to the bench, that could jig everything, bro. So you seen when Rory came back for a few games after his injury, put him right back in the starting lineup, he right back. Rory is not a good bench player, and I think DFS is not a good starter, bro. I don't. Now maybe next year with a different kind of team, like I don't know, but you never know. You come out next year and we got Vando still and DFS, but we don't got Rory. You're gonna start one of them anyway. So hopefully we gain some offensive punch somewhere if we do lose one of them two guys. What my nigga H3 said it sounds like it's over for old boy. Then you would think so. If it was me, they would have definitely fired me, bro. But you already know what it is, bro. It's the GM, then it's me, then it's the facility manager, and then it's a shift lead. But she ain't got no power like that for real. She just runs shifts sometimes if we need her to. So that's the pecking order. So I didn't say nothing. He ain't said nothing to me when he caught him. So I guess he got two people trying to save his damn job. But if we were to come together and be like, hey, you caught him, I caught him, you caught him, I caught him too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it might be over for old boy, but I ain't like that, bro. I ain't like that, bro. Let's go. And one. Oh, he missed it. Yes, sir. One cool piece said, so the Rockets sit their starters and the Lakers playing their starters, and it's been close and score like this. Damn, I need Lakers to step this up. They set two of their starters, I think, because I thought I seen Jalen Green was still playing. And there was one more. Who was it? Because I think they took Seagun out. Because I seen him, oh boy, then they took the power forward out. But Whitmore come off the bench. I know he come. Yeah. Number 4 is Green. So that might be all of them. I don't know. That's crazy, one cool P. Hey, but you know what? That's karma, one cool P. Because we sure tried to dupe. Who was that? Was that OKC the second game? Remember after we beat OKC the first game, one cool P, we put everybody on an injury list that next morning. And that was just to force OKC hand to see if they was resting anybody, starting anybody, who was they starting, resting. But once they said they starters was going, everybody back healthy now and they could play, taking off the injury list. You know, so the Lakers playing they starters because they got to play it. They got to win this game. And it's the time of the year, one cool P, where like lesser teams is playing their hardest for whether it's spots for next year, whether it's just to be, you know what I'm saying, a Grinch right now, try to ruin playoff seasons for teams who in it because you ain't in it. It's a lot of things going on. I don't know why it's like that, one cool P, but I noticed that since I was a little boy. Towards the end of the year, the teams who got 17 wins, 20 wins want to play hard as hell. Now, get out of here, man. Fred Van Fleet. What up, Tox Boy? What it do, my G? You said Fred Van Fleet, Seagon, and Amen aren't playing. Okay, so I thought it was two more. I thought I seen two starters out there. Saying the rest of the starters are playing. But they got a good young bench too, so it's interesting to see how they playing. Cam Whitmore was a high draft pick, a highly scouted pick too, who fell in the draft, who the Lakers passed up on. But I watch him every now and again. He's decent. He's not gonna pan out to what everybody thought he was. So him dropping in the draft was probably the right thing to do. But what up, Toxic bro? What it do, my G? We still finna get this dub. Yeah, nigga. Vando, you ain't got no offense, so just get fouled and make your free throws, bro. Come on, man. Hey, so everybody that's in here, let me know who y'all want to face, bro. And can I please get an update on the Denver and Memphis game and the Golden State and Portland game? I need updates on them. So if anybody can give me an update, let me know who y'all want to face in that 6th seed. Let me know, bro, because I think the Clippers play somebody important too the last game of the season. So that's gonna be interesting, bro. MJ in the building. What up, MJ, bro? What's good with it, my G? He said, I'm surprised they're not resting players. Well, maybe they knew who they didn't want to make it too easy for us, I guess, but I thought they would be too. Three starters is enough. Like one cool P, I definitely think once the game get going, we should be able to take off on these boys because 3 starters is enough. Gravy said Grizzly still beating Denver 108-103. Ooh, that's a close game right there. Let's go. So, hey, man, Denver, bro, they falling off, bro. If they lose in the first round, if Denver and because if Golden State lose, I think they in a play-in. If Golden State go for the play-in, bro, I'm gonna die laughing if they lose in the play-in. Because I know I did see the score of the Dallas game. That Dallas is killing somebody right now. So I know the Kings with Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Sabonis, you know what I'm saying, can have a game. Because this ain't no series, bro. This is just one game. So that's crazy, bro. I can't wait to see. I can't wait till the playoffs start, bro. And this is why I'm a fan of the play-in, whether we in it or not. I'm a fan of the play-in because it gives teams something else to fight for. Right? And I feel the same way like that about all sports. When they did it in the NFL, extended the wild cards, I was cool with it. Because when you got basketball, you're playing with the greatest basketball players in the world. Anybody can win on any given night. That's just the league. You know what I'm saying? Like the worst team in the league, I said at least 17 wins, I think. You know? So any given night, they can get a win because they got 17 of them. They might not be able to get a lot of them, but they got a few. Russ got another coach fired. Tox, you are 100% correct, bro. 110% correct. Because I'm sitting there listening to Gil's Arena today. And one thing I noticed, bro, them niggas be capping when it comes to somebody they like or they might meet one day, run into, and don't want to get ran up on like Brian ran up on Stephen A. Smith. Because I'm like, y'all is really, really blowing dude right now, bro, for real. And I'm like, y'all don't see how bad he playing. They was like, well, the players were like, he gets special treatment. And it ain't like that. And I'm like, we seen this picture before. Tox, we seen this before. This is Russ jigging and the rest of the players on the team like, nigga, let me play. And the GM was like, can you play the guys who I drafted, bro? Because Russ is out here jigging. He can't shoot, right? If he do get a good game in, he's front running when we winning already. He can't get right. And he ain't been able to get right since he left OKC. And I'm tired. And I remember seeing a story about a week and a half ago, a little bit before this story dropped, saying that players were frustrated with him for ducking out on interviews when they lost. I ain't heard none of them niggas say nothing about that. None, bro. So I know them niggas be capping, bro, sometimes, bro. For real. Because I'm like, man, somebody going to have to say it about Russ one of these days, bro. Because when he came into the Lakers locker room, he thought he was running it. Right? And if you that arrogant, that bold to have that kind of mentality and you playing with LeBron James, nigga, that means something wrong with you, nigga. And I think something wrong with Russ. Whether it's his mental stability and niggas don't want to call him out on it, or his play on the court is so bad that it makes the team worse. But Russ still wants to be looked at like he's MVP Russ. period, until he retires. That's why he don't like nobody disrespecting his name, talking about his game, none of that. The only thing I couldn't argue with Skip Bayless about was when he was talking stuff about Russ. Cause I'm like, yeah, Russ is jigging. Can't even do nothing, bro. Can't even do nothing, bro. But yes, I think he got another coach fired. And Joker, this takes a hit on Joker too, because this is your team, bro. Why is Russ and because you so lackadaisical, you let Russ come in there and take over your team, bro. That's my guest talks. And the young players was like, nigga, this ain't your team. Nigga, you missing layups and fouling niggas on open threes so we can lose. You missing shots at the end of games like this is your team. You quitting on plays. When that nigga Joker tried to get you the ball at the end, you quitting on plays, won't even run to the ball. Nah, bro. I get what they saying, bro. Russ, I wish he would never play with the Lakers, and I hope he don't never play with the Lakers ever again, bro. But I knew he was gonna jig in Denver. And Jamal Murray hurt too. So they gotta depend on Russ. Yeah, that's what y'all niggas get. I ain't heard Derrick Henry name in a minute. So that nigga Russ couldn't hit a layup, make an open three, couldn't make a free throw, missing dunks, turning over the ball at an insane rate. I'm shocked Ty Lue didn't get fired because of him as well. That's what I'm saying. Ty Lue was enough for him to, once he start tweaking on Kawhi, because remember he had that look at Kawhi. Kawhi wasn't dealing with him, nigga. Don't talk to me, bro. You either gonna make the shot or you gonna miss the shot, nigga. You mug me like that again, you out of here. And little did you know, that nigga was out of there. Let's go, Lake Show. Let's go. Hey man, AR, bro. Hey, AR a bad boy, bro. That nigga, if he keep doing this in the playoffs, bro, we are not losing. We could win a championship with Austin and Luka being our best players, bro. Brian being our third best player. Man. Because this thing, if Brian play when we need him to play, that means like if the game is close and he got an opportunity, he see a mismatch he like. But if say we get into the game and we good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas hitting 8 threes, Luka killing, Austin killing. Shoot, Brian just got to hit his open shots, bro. Nigga Talk said Joke is signed off on it, so I want him to get the same blame Brian 80 did. And that's my point, bro. I just didn't like it, bro. For the same reason. So Joker, that definitely take a hit on his legacy. And you get okay, the coach getting fired too. Because I heard that yesterday too. That they talked to him, told him what was going on, and then all of a sudden he cool with it. He was like, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. All stemming from an argument because the GM wanted Mike Malone to play the younger guys instead of Russ, the guys that he drafted. And the rest of the guys on the team did too. They say it was pretty much everybody except Joker. Joker didn't even know what was going on, which is unbelievable. He let Russ come in there and take over his team. Yeah, I remember Russ looked at Brian, was like, "Nah, man, let's just have fun." Oh yeah, your time was coming to an end. And because nobody even checked him yet, he think he gonna be able to play forever. Just because he in shape, he think he go hoop. Man, they're gonna have to blackball dude. Everybody gonna have to come together and be like, "Yeah, Russ, you done." All the teams gonna have to come together and be like, "Yeah, we're not gonna sign you. Sorry, Russ. You can't come and you jig the Lakers, you jig the Nuggets. I can't let you come and mess my team up, bro. Nope. Don't fall for it." Say he dropped 153. Damn. Man, they must have had a great game from the shooting the ball today. I might look that up after the game. Let's go, Lakers. All right. Get the ball. Yeah, see, yeah, we finna take off on these niggas. What up, Mike, man? What it do, my G? What's cracking? I know Mike's scared to play the Warriors, bro. He wanna play somebody like Denver. Hey, did y'all ever think a year and a half ago we'd be like, oh man, please give us Denver in the first round? How can you be the best player in the world, the best player on your team, and now we no accountability, no acceptance about how your team is just falling apart all around you, bro? But he just love his horses, bro. I guess. I might do a video and cook that nigga. They better not lose in the first round. Cause I might, because I know niggas talking about he was supposed to be top 10 all time. Nigga, that's gonna be dead if he lose in the first round. My nigga Talk said that nigga Russ is a cancer. Brian looked at that nigga like he was stupid when he said that goofy ish win, lose, or draw. Just have fun. Especially when Brian was trying to set the tone about being greedy, bro. Because we needed to be greedy at that time, man. Get as many wins as we can. No, man, let's just have fun, man. Hallelujah. Get that nigga up out of here, bro. Shout out to my nigga Greed, man. What they do, my G? Man. Gravy said if he average a 30-point triple-double, it ain't his fault. Yeah, but through the Russ, I don't know, even before Russ, I don't know, depending on how well you follow basketball and how long you've been following basketball. But I always knew a triple-double ain't going to mean that you're going to win the game. So you can have a lot of triple-doubles. Triple-doubles in a loss to me is they'll call anything else empty stats. And the way Russ was getting his triple-doubles, I ain't respect it. No way, bro. But that's just me. Eagles was cool with him stealing rebounds from his big and not earning his rebounds, doing shit and do it, bro. Because I know the triple doubles Magic got, the triple doubles Brian got, the triple doubles Jason Kidd got. I'm gonna respect them way more than Russ's, bro. Elgin Baylor, because you know they didn't have to steal from their guys, bro. You know, when that nigga Russ first came here, the first thing he said in practice was like, "I get the rebounds." Like he was setting it up for him to try to get a triple double here in LA. And he said, "No, nigga, I get the rebounds. Get your ass down the court." And him and who was it? Was it Frank Vogel at the time? It might have been Frank Vogel at the time. Him and Frank Vogel at the time was like, "Yeah, Russ, you tripping," and they ain't never get along ever since then, bro. That nigga, whew, so glad he not like it no more. He said the only reason I don't want the Warriors is because they have Jimmy and Curry, and we don't have perimeter defense like that unless Rui take it up to another level. I agree. I definitely agree. But I like our chances if we go more so with Vando and DFS heavy in the rotations in the lineups where they instead of them getting 20 minutes, they're probably gonna have to get more closer to 25. You know, so it has more of an impact. Most definitely. Most definitely. And I think we could Vando on Steph, right? I'll take that sometimes with Vando when he ain't out there put Gabe Vincent on him a little bit. I'll let Austin Scrappy self play defense against Steph a few times too. Because we are very switchable. That's one thing about this team. We are very, very switchable. So, and F. Darvingham and D-Lo, I ain't forgot about them niggas. Big facts, Toxic, bro. I ain't forgot about them niggas neither, bro. They can go on somewhere. So, My nigga relax. That AD career might be over if he stay in Dallas. It depends on how Kyrie come back. I remember saying this earlier in the stream, man. It's all about how Kyrie come back with AD because AD can put up great numbers. But what I tried to explain to people for years is that as a big, you can't have the kind of control that some niggas was asking him to have already, or to take the keys and do all this. Because that's why I dropped my 3 steps. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that AD is a big. Now that you see Luka coming in, who's a point guard, it's way easier for him to, you know what I'm saying, to take the proverbial keys because he's a point guard. He got the ball in his hands. He can shoot anytime he get ready. He don't have to have people going to get the ball to him and making sure that he's getting touches and everything like that. Y'all know the difference. I know y'all ain't stupid, bro. Y'all know the difference between a big and a point guard. I know y'all ain't stupid, but I feel like I got to say it all the time, So if Kyrie come back healthy next year, AD stay healthy next year, if they whole team stay healthy next year, especially Clay and they bigs, I would want to wait and see on that real quick. Relax, bro. As long as they don't do good against us, I think they probably, could take somebody's spot because the West is good, but it'd be different teams at the top and the bottom. It'd be flip-flopping. Because I remember Minnesota finished first and second one year. Now they at the bottom. We was at the bottom. Now we at the top. All the teams are good. Don't get me wrong, but these teams be flipping, bro. Golden State was at the top, at the bottom, went almost back up to the top, and now finna go back to the bottom, bro. They ain't finna be in the play-in. Somebody tell me what that Golden State score is. Golden State important, bro. See, if we still had Max, I would be cool with the Warriors matchup. I believe in Max. I did too, Tox, bro. I was one of the first, bro. Niggas was like, Max Christie ain't nobody, man. I said, that little boy got potential, bro. And now he's getting, I think, in my opinion, he's getting too much exposure. Because now that I think, because everybody heard, I want to say he started. Didn't he start the game the other day? Him and AD. I think it was him, Clay, AD, and what's that nigga name? I know it wasn't Derek Lively. He was the other one. What up, Zero, man? What's good with it, my G? What's good, man? So make sure y'all smash the like button. Also, I'm about to take care of that members right now. Hey, appreciate that, my G. I always love, bro. Said Jay Green looking like KD. Said they get KD, they good. Who is they? Gravy. Because that's too much furniture moving, bro, to get KD, bro. The teams who can afford to trade 2 people, maybe 3. I think what I seen was like Austin. Damn, I don't know if it was Rui or Vado, but I'm gonna say Rui because he made the most money. And Max Kleber. Apparently, Max Kleber make a little bit amount of money, bro. So, and if whatever picks we got. Said people want AD to play like Giannis, which is an issue because AD isn't as fast or as athletic to bring the ball up and do his thing. That is true. You know what I'm saying? And because Giannis can play like that and he's less skilled than AD, that's what Giannis depends on. So if Giannis take 3 steps to get to the get across the court, bro, that's what he gonna do. I seen a nigga from half court take 2 steps and dunk that bitch. Jesus Christ. Yeah, because AD is more of a traditional big in that sense. You know what I'm saying? I think they 2 different kind of players. It's just Giannis big as hell. Giannis is like niggas when they was young, all they do is go to the rim. And if you're great, like Giannis said, you got to develop a shot. So when you get older, you'll have something else to go to. Nigga, he been getting hurt his whole career. Nigga, I watched Jimmy Butler get him the business in the bubble the day before yesterday on my league pass. Man, Jimmy Butler got that nigga the business, bro. Said 80 opting out, headed back to LA. I don't know. Let's go, Lakers, man. Run away with this game, baby. Oh, 3 seed. 3 seed, nigga. Let's go. I don't know. 80 got a few more years left on this deal. I think he probably got 2, maybe even 3, because his extension kicked in. He signed a 3-year extension that kicked in this or next year, I should say, where he makes $60-some million. And that was for 3 years, so he can opt out of the last year. So he got to do 2 years in Dallas before he can go somewhere and opt out and come back to LA. So he'll be 34, one cool P. You'll take a 34-year-old AD on a discount with Luka and Joker. Because we getting Joker, goddammit. Pedro in the building. What up, Pedro, man? He said LeBron and Luka playing good. When they play good, this team takes off, bro. I like the fact that we take advantage of their missed shots more, like the other team. You remember we used to be the team that missed where the other team take advantage of our misses. I like how we can go on runs and be the ones who can take advantage of a team miss. And we do it hellas during the game. It could be a 6-0 run. It could be a 4-0 run. Or it could be what we just saying. I think they said, what was it, 14-2? When I seen it. So, man, 65-46, man. Luke out here clowning. Laughing at these niggas, bro. Him and Austin got a good connection, bro. They be out there on the court with some kind of synergy, bro. It's crazy, bro. My nigga Gravy said Kyrie, KD, and AD is perfect. Oh, to Dallas. Now, I wouldn't pass that by him. If they could probably sign a trade, a player or two. Now, they traded Clay for salary. That'd be incredible. He said Cleveland makes some of the money they gave. Yeah, he make over $11 million. I know that much. Because you got to make the money work with KD. So will you sit LeBron and Luka and let Reeves take us home in the second half? Yes. Because I feel like you would definitely, I'll say, let's see what this halfway through the third quarter look like. It will be much earlier because, some of our coaches used to like see what happens in the fourth quarter because it is the NBA of this era where a 20-point lead ain't what it used to be. So maybe look into maybe the first 5 minutes of the fourth quarter or in this particular game, the third quarter, just to see if we can add to it. And then let the monk guys come out and finish these niggas out. I missed that, bro. I remember, bro, that Cleveland team Brian was on for the second time, bro. When they used to get up on niggas, the second unit used to come in and kill niggas, bro, just bombing threes away every game. And we never had to put Brian away back in the game because the nigga Shannon Fry, what's the fat dude name? What's that nigga name, bro? Dudley, not Chris Dudley. Jared Dudley. Them niggas, the bald-headed dude on TV. Man, Richard Jefferson. Them niggas used to come in and just bomb threes, nigga. And then Richard Jefferson for a cut, for a dunk. I'm just telling you, bro. We're number 50 coming tonight. This will be the first time we win 50 games since 2020. And we won 50 games in 2020. And it was only 61 games. No. It was 71 games then. We won a lot of games that year, bro. Just think if that was a normal year, bro, we would have won like 58 games, bro. Man. What up, Adrian? What it do, man? He said Denver won. Okay. Denver won. Man. So Denver beat damn, I just said it too. Golden State and Portland, and then Denver and Memphis. So Denver beat Memphis. Oh man. Oh, we might get Denver in the first round. Y'all, who we gonna get in the first round, bro? My nigga D Bonner in the building, man. Shout out to D Bonner, man. Appreciate the super chat, bro. What's up, Art, man? What's up, everybody, man? Much love, my G. We got CRV in the building, man. Let's go. Let's go, D Bonner. Appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. Jermaine Berry in the building. What up, Jermaine, bro? So whip that ass in our house, goddamn it. They're trying to make a little fake comeback, too. Don't think I ain't see that. Yes, sir. So this is what the score should look like. Yeah, yep, one cool P. Just have to wait for it. You know, the Lakers got to get into a groove sometimes. But when they hit they stride, bro, they be 20-point lead, 30-point lead. We shoot a lot of threes. We get a lot of offensive possessions. And we hold people to one possession. Good, too. We playing, I would say, good defense now. It's not like how it was at our height, but I would say it's getting better or getting to that point a little more. Niggas know their responsibilities. Niggas out there talking more. You know what I'm saying? They know they ain't got 80 back there to cover their ass. Cyril said we finished 52-19 because of the pandemic. Oh, wow. We might have had 60 wins that year then. Because what's that? Ooh. Another 12, 13 games. And he said Joker had 16, 16, and 12. Best player in the league. They got it done, though. So that means somebody else had a good game. Russ probably had a good game for them, too. Good shot. See, man, we need this, Rory, man. Nice cut to the basket. Getting points, man. Come on, Rory. Man, who had 26, 16, and 12, bro? Man, he said some of these casuals believe that the Thunder punked us the other night. I thought we looked great. Them boys barely left with their life. We'll take care of business in the playoffs. Oh, yeah. Yep. Zero. I don't know if you heard me the other day, but I was telling my listeners that when we was playing OKC, one thing that I felt a different kind of energy, and it comes with the energy that like when your best player plays a team, and you know, they bring their own energy, they talk crap, you know what I'm saying? They play well. You know how we say it's like some niggas own teams, you know what I'm saying? Like if you was a Dallas fan, you'll be like, yeah, Luka owned the OKC Thunder. You'll say something like that. So he brought that energy with him here. So it's just like them teams were, even though we always play OKC good, but you could tell that the energy is different. Like when we play Minnesota, we got a young dog, so the energy is different because he didn't beat them before too in the playoffs. The energy is different, bro. So that's why I'm like, sure, we got a nigga who can answer, right? Who can straight answer. Yes, sir. He said they were playing great till Luka got ejected, which the NBA now says was a mistake. Big facts. They always come back with that 2 minute. Come on, it was a mistake. Maybe we shouldn't have did it. You know, but we all knew that though. Word for that though, and it was a close game. It was either tied or a 2-point game, bro. He knew what he was doing though. He knew it. I need to see a replay of that, bro. Let's go. What up, DJ? What's good with it, man? Oh man, I'm sitting here looking at it. Nah. Let me drop the link. It's halftime. I'm gonna drop the link. What up, Dante? What it do, my G? What up, OD? What's good with it, man? I think I might have seen your name earlier today too. I didn't say what's up, man. My fault, bro. But what's the haps, my G? Nah. This game right here, we continue to come out and play games where we are what we needed to do. We do what we need to do, and it's more consistent now. And that's one of the things I love about this team. You can come out here and know if it's a good game, if it's a game that we need, or if it's a game where stakes are high. You know what I'm saying? We show up and we show out. And just to have that consistency, it feels like 2020. I'm not going to lie. It makes me think about what if we would have had Luka for the whole year. We got a future MVP candidate on our team. We take on the burdens he had, like the climb he got to climb, the hill he got to climb. You know what I'm saying? Beating Minnesota last year, beating OKC, right? Second year in the league, beating teams like Denver, and just coming through in the clutch all the time, bro. Today, Luka can have a normal game and we still get dubs. The rest of the team seems like they're just following suit, like they know something special finna happen. It's a weird trajectory coming from a team that might be able to do something to a team where you're like, oh yeah, this team could really do something. And it's been a fun ride. I can't wait till the playoffs start here in a few weeks, but we're gonna take care of business today, like that 3 seed up. If I had to give a letter grade for this year, it'll be an A plus. Because this year been great, bro. So this the last few years, man. Shoot, this year has been a blessing. I'm not gonna lie, bro. For sure. What up, keep it pushing, man? What up, David C, man? What up, Ryan? What's good with it, man? D Bonner, what it do, my G?
Man, what's happening, Art? What's going on, man?
Chilling, man. Let me get your halftime assessment. What you like, what you didn't like, and how this third quarter gonna play out, brother.
Yeah, so I'm feeling the trio right now, like with Reeves, LeBron, and Luca. I thought they had an excellent first half offensively. Um, the Lakers all together, whenever they're really assisting the ball, and you got players moving without it, you know, their offense looking like that looks fluid and it's high powered, man, and it's hard to stop them. I thought that one thing I didn't like, or I only minor gripe I have, is the 3-point shooting by the Rockets. I think they kind of came out and they just surprised the Lakers, if I'm being honest. But you saw that in that mid first quarter, the Lakers started adjusting. I think they did a great job on containing Jalen Green. It's really just been the others who've been really kind of effective, if you even want to call it that. So I just think they got to keep doing what they're doing, getting to the rim, taking high quality shots, and hopefully we're able to sit our main guys in some in this second half. Shout out! I called the Lakers. Man, it feels good because let me the second half I see them continue on their domination, what they're doing, and we're gonna secure the win. um, 50 wins. I had us called it at the end of the season that we were going to get 50 wins. That was before the trade, so it's good to see that. We're in the three.
Hey, I can vouch for that.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, we're in the 3 seed. No play in this year. That's something to be excited about. So right now it's just I'm everybody should be riding on the high, man. The team looks good. Uh, we've got great momentum, and again, we get this week of rest while everybody else got to play this play in, and I'm just excited to see who we play. I've been waiting for these playoffs for about the last month, if I'm being honest. So that's all I got as far as like the first half of the game.
Understood. Great take. I got a question with how this team is structured now, which is a lot more structure, I should say. Um, who would you make the second option on this team going into the playoffs?
I still think you got to keep that Brian and Luca dynamic. Um, but again, like if Austin has shown, like Rudy has shown, like other players have shown, I think two of our X factors are two people who gonna come up big for us. We're really gonna need uh, Dorian Finney-Smith and Gabe Vincent. We need them two to be able to have good games and be productive in the playoffs. That's why it was great that they secured home court because you give them that advantage in a home court in a home court setting where they traditionally role players play a lot better at home. So yeah, keep that dynamic. But again, I'm always with whoever has the hot hand, give it to them. But yeah, I mean, namely or majority, I would give it. I want to keep that Brian and Luca dynamic.
Right. And the only reason I asked that question is because you can clearly see that Bron is doing exactly what we need him to do, and it might not. And it, for the first time in my lifetime, it looks like that he can just. I don't want to say chill, but just go in the flow of the game
You're right
without
though.
trying to be a hero, I guess.
Yeah, you're right though. He does. He's able to pick his spots more. You know, opposed to years past where remember he would go on the bench and we had to put him immediately in after the minute or 2 minutes or something like that. You don't see any of that, and then it's better for him to at the end of the games because you saw what he did to the Mavs at the end of that in the fourth quarter. So yeah, he's just able to pick his spots more. We're not asking a lot of them from offensively because we have other players who can be effective on the offensive end. And in turn, that helps him be a better player defensively because he doesn't have to exert so much on the offensive end.
That is true. Last question: How are you happy with the amount of rest he had this year, or do you think this is like the healthy he's been going into the playoffs and what since 2020?
I am. I think that when he had that groin injury, it was kind of a blessing in disguise. It took him a little minute to ramp back up, but I think that rest was good for him. Again, I understand that he's in the league, so you judge him based off that, but he is a 40-year-old man. Um, and then, like I said, this extra week we'll have off. This is what we've been asking for. We want him to be healthy, rested going in the playoffs, and I think they can kick it up. But him and the other players, they can kick it up a notch. So yeah, I agree with that.
Big facts. And the rest starts if we get this win today. The rest starts now because I don't think we're gonna play nobody against Portland. That's whew. Yeah,
Are you concerned
We
about
shouldn't.
yeah.
Are you concerned about rust? Do you think that'll be a thing? Having that much time?
Um, it depends on how much JJ has and how much time he gives them off. Um, if JJ is about that life, I would probably play him a half, or play him a little bit just to get that last little chemistry. Is there something else you're thinking about doing? Any game plans you want to see before the playoffs start? But I'm just that kind of coach. If it was me, but I don't think he's gonna do it though. But yes, I am concerned about it a little bit. Yeah, but it's what we've been asking for years. Is this time off and not to be in a play-in? So, and it is something to say about being hot going into the playoffs. but that was before the play-in came about. We stayed hot, had a playoff run, in my opinion, that started in the play-in.
Yep. Yep.
So I can see it both ways, D Bottle, bro. Man. But that's a great takes. Great takes as usual, bro. I definitely appreciate you, man. Uh I want to I want to say thank you to David C first, bro, for the super chat, man. I know you're gonna get up here and give me your take, and you know what I'm saying, we got that right there. Appreciate it, my G. But I'm gonna get Mike take real quick, and I'm gonna get to you, okay?
Nah,
I'm
you
a little
already
busy,
know.
Art.
Go ahead.
You could let David C go first. I'm busy, Art.
Oh, okay. All right, well, David C, it's on you, my G. Let me get your first half assessment, what you like, what you didn't like, and how this third quarter gonna play out, bro.
They doing what they supposed to do. You know what I mean? Third seed. They still playing. That they gonna play everybody, and they shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Once this win, it's just like what you gonna play everybody for? You know what I'm saying? But it's still good to get that rhythm, to get that flow into the playoffs and stuff like that. They doing good, so I don't got nothing really negative to say. You know what I mean?
So tell me when you sit your starters now. We up 22 going into the third quarter. Would you put them super early? Say we go up 25.
What
It's
happened? You was
6 minutes
breaking up.
left in the third quarter. Hmm? Go ahead. That nigga outside. He said, "Hold on." He finna go on the stove. Mike, what you doing?
Rolling my blunt. What's good?
All right, man. Let me get your first half assessment. What you like, what you didn't like, and how this third quarter gonna play out, bro.
Uh, I woke up not too long ago, maybe seen like 6 minutes of the second quarter. I like the fact that we're up. I don't know really too much what's happening in this game, but we're closing in on our 50th win, and I'm glad about that. I don't really have much of a take.
All right. So who would you rather play? Who you want to play in the first round? I've seen Denver won, so they beat Memphis. I'm not gonna look at the standings until all the games are over, but I think this is the last game of the day. Nobody told me about the Portland and Golden State game yet, so anybody got an update on that? I'll take that.
Yeah, the
But
Uh,
Golden State winner. My bad, I got cut off.
oh, you good, bro?
uh,
Uh, go
you
ahead.
asked what's the team that I prefer to verse?
Mm-hmm.
I probably prefer to verse Memphis or the Timberwolves, something like that.
And who you think we gonna beat? Though? Who you think is gonna beat?
Uh, the six. I'll probably say Memphis.
I say bring anybody
Okay, because we
right
could.
now. Right now, the Lakers is meshing, and I think that Luca, after going to Dallas, closed that chapter, and is gonna unlock. Gilbert Arenas said it whatever. Luca is gonna be unleashed, bro. He got that chapter closed, going back to Dallas, getting that emotions out of his system, and it's gonna be crazy right now. Moving forward.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. He got some feelings off his chest, and I can definitely see him coming, just playing free. Definitely agree with that, bro. And I like that, bro. It's just everything is looking up. I would say if there was any kind of team who had like momentum, and just good vibes going into the playoffs. I don't think it's a team better than us going into the playoffs, bro.
I agree.
Healthy as I don't know what healthy as we can be. Some teams around us is just falling apart right in front of us. Oh my God, man. Let me see. I'm about to read some scores real quick, y'all.
And
The Clippers is beating the Kings 80-75. 10 minutes and 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Golden State is beating the sleeves off the Trailblazers, so that's a wrap. I think if Golden State win, I think that's what we playing, y'all.
Yeah, I think they might be the matchup we go against.
all right, so let me ask this
I
because I
think
know
if Minnesota, sorry, my
a
bad.
lot
Go ahead.
a lot of people is going to say the firing of the coach for the Nuggets. A lot of people hurt on the West. I think a lot of people is going to use the excuse talking about that it was easy for the Lakers
I, I,
if they win the championship or go to the finals, but I don't think it's that easy.
nah, they can't say that because the simple fact, if they try to bring up injuries with what team? Because the Rockets, they're not even playing their starters. The top teams, they're healthy. The OKC, the Rockets, who else? The
Who's
Warriors will
hurt?
be the Warriors would be healthy. So if they're saying that, I mean, okay, but it's been a dogfight in the West.
No, I agree. I agree, but it just like when it comes. Listen, when it comes to the Lakers, a lot of people they try to find something to lower their value of like, oh, it was easy for them or whatever and stuff like that. But in the West, is really tough, bro. It
Yeah,
really is.
and then people people have been raving about the Clippers lately. That they're hot. They've been saying they're hot and they're healthy and stuff. So I think as opposed to like the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference, it's just a different. It's like day and night, and I don't think it's no easy. It's not going to be a easy
Walk in the park.
journey to the finals. As far as on this end, on our side of the bracket where we at, it's going to be testing and trying. And I honestly, I wouldn't mind a good matchup because up in the first quarter because you need that little adversity or make them so they can come out and play in their best basketball. And I mean, let's be real. If they play the Memphis, I think we 4-1 or either even or sweep them, which I don't mind. Beating teams easily or whatever like that. But like I said on another channel, I just got so sick and tired of all the trash talking. People have been downing us for the last few years. This is the year where I just want to. I want to beat whoever, the best of the best, so we can lay it all to rest. Nobody can say nothing. I really got revenge on my mind this postseason.
If oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, like right now, everybody on the West, the top teams on the West is playing. So who you think or who you expect the Lakers to play in the first round?
Warriors.
Okay, so if the Lakers got the Warriors in the first round and we beat them, they shouldn't be no excuse, right? Because they got Jimmy Butler, right? And they healthy.
Yeah, none at all. They got their complete team. Kaminga, I think he was their main rotational piece that was out for a while, and he's back. I think they got everybody, so it should be no excuses on that end as far as like who's healthy or anything like that. Everybody been talking about them too. Like they're 20-3 or 20-4 since Jimmy Butler joined. So okay,
Yeah, I heard
Okay.
some today where
Hey, at the start of the day, y'all, at the start of the day, Denver was the fourth seed, sent to face the Clippers as the fifth seed. We was faced then the Timberwolves as the sixth seed, and Golden State was the seventh seed. Golden State won or finna win. Minnesota didn't play today. The Clippers and the Kings is playing now, which is a close game, and Denver won.
Yeah, Art. I heard today
Yo,
that
Who who
I
who who the Nuggets gonna play in the first round?
we don't
if
know
it
yet.
stays like this, it might be the 4 or 5 matchup with the Nuggets and the Clippers.
I think if that's a matchup, I really think that the Clippers could knock off the Nuggets.
Yeah, the Timberwolves play the Nets tonight.
Yeah, I heard earlier today that if the Timberwolves win their next 2 games, they lock the 6th seed. And I know they're versing, like Devonner just said, Brooklyn and somebody else. And I don't remember who the other team is, but it's not no tough team. So I think they'll finish at 6. Outside
Yeah,
that, so we'll end up playing them if they win out.
Do they have the tiebreaker with the Warriors?
I believe so. I heard the Lakers Nation guy today say, if they win out, they get 6 locked.
and there's no games tomorrow, and everybody last game is Sunday. So let me see who they got. The they're doing the East first. Hold on. Kings don't matter. We got the Trailblazers, of course, at 2:30. The Clippers and the Warriors face each other.
I think I might
That's a
watch
big
that.
game.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Um, the Timberwolves play the Jazz. That's their last game.
Yeah. So
The
if they win
Mavericks play
that,
the Grizzlies. Hmm. Yeah, the Magic play the Grizzlies. The Mavericks. I mean, not the Magic. The Mavericks. The Nuggets and the Rockets. The Nuggets got 49 wins because they won today. So they're going to stay on that 4th to 5th seed. I don't think they're going to drop down to 6. So if Minnesota just beat the Jazz,
they're
we might be
6.
playing Minnesota. How y'all feel about playing Minnesota?
I like it. I think they're a good matchup for like to bring out some intensity because they could get a game or two. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think of them as a better team than Memphis, just as the players they have on their team. So yeah, I like it.
KJ saying Anthony Edwards might be suspended for the last game. Do anybody know anything about that?
No, I don't know nothing about that.
Nah, I'll look into it right now. But right now the Lakers are looking scary, bro.
Is it because
Yeah.
of tech, something like that? It got to be because of text. Or you got a tech or something.
Mm-hmm. He had 17 texts already. Woo.
I think they could still beat the Jazz without him. I mean, right? They could still get them without him.
They should.
You trust Julius Randle? I don't trust Julius Randle.
The Lakers are toying with this team right now. So yeah, if we play, because we lock up the 3 seed. If they don't play, because they play Portland on Sunday. If they don't play like some of the main guys, I think I'm gonna try to see gauge and see who we play for that Warriors and Clippers game. Then tap in on that.
I am really trying to see. So, Mike, you said that if Minnesota went out, they the 6th seed.
Yeah,
So even if Golden State win today, or because they about to win.
yeah. That's what the guy on Laker Nation said. I ain't looked through it, but I heard him say that today.
Okay. So how do y'all feel about the Golden State Warriors being a playing team?
I have no emotion towards that.
Who would they play? The Memphis?
They will play
They
Memphis on the 8th seed. Yep.
Yeah, I think they will. Uh, I can see them getting that game, but it's tricky because I don't know. It might be a cool little game. I kind of wouldn't be surprised with whoever won that game, if I'm being honest.
Exactly.
I agree.
They haven't been too great in these one game scenario playing games. I don't know. I think they're 0-3 or something like. But they have a new team, so we gonna learn about them.
They are 0-3.
Why people saying Brian hurt? What happened to Brian?
No, no, I'm looking at a timeout. I looked up when I seen that. And when I looked up to a timeout. Let me go to the on court. One. Hold on.
Hey, let me ask if the Warriors get knocked out, you think that Steve Kerr job is on the line?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, he should be good. What up, Dolph? What it do, my G?
What's good, Dolph? We got us one.
He said, yeah, he said, y'all not watching the game. LeBron injured. Hope
I
it's
was.
nothing serious. He had a disappointed look on his face limping to the sideline. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing a replay right now. It looks like it might be a re-aggravation of the groin.
Oh man, don't say that.
We got some time off coming up, so
He looks fine now, but he's wrapping his groin area. They came out of the timeout without him on the court, but he's standing there like he's trying to go back in. So
He just need to sit down, rest the rest of the game, rest the Portland game, and just get ready for the first round. That's it.
hmm
Dang, it
but
was
yeah, they
nine.
showing it. Yeah, that's an old guy injury, man.
Yeah, non-contact. No, yeah.
yeah, I hate them damn sudden movements, bro. Hamstrings, groins, calf muscles, all that trash.
Yeah,
And if Murray is not coming back for the rest of the season, I don't think Nuggets going to the second round.
Is that what they were saying about him?
Yep.
Yeah, I keep hearing
Damn,
that.
he that hurt? I thought they was just sending him out until the playoffs started.
Nah, bro, he never healed. Like he really never healed.
it's like he been
Mm.
injury riddled the last two.
2 years.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I would be looking to get rid of him, man. It's like he's not healthy anymore when it matters most.
I think after this year, I think that team is going to blow up.
not
I
one
think they
more
should.
year. Well, no, they ain't got their coach. If they had their coach, I'll say one more year. But they ain't got their coach, so yeah, they probably gonna blow it up here in a minute, bro.
I think this all season they're going to blow that team up, bro. And whoever got a contract is going to stay, and whoever else they're gonna change a lot of people, bro.
And I think they even have to change the guys with the contracts too, because like MPJ started making a bag too, right? Like 50 mil. Like y'all not gonna be good. You're gonna keep MPJ making 50 mil. I don't know.
He make 50 mil.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the
Damn.
contract kicks in this year. It's really 50 mil.
Yeah, and he's kind of one dimensional, and if he ain't shooting, he brings nothing else really. That's crazy. They got some huge contracts. I think Aaron Gordon make what 40 something.
Yeah, bro, they make a lot of money. But I would keep Gordon if we were choosing between them two. If I'm them,
Let me see. My nigga Drowsy said Murray played tonight, so I'm finna go see what he had.
Yeah, LeBron's on the bench.
Ah, that's messed up, bro.
Yeah, but right now it's 69 to 86. You know what I'm saying?
He shouldn't be in the game right now anyway.
But now it makes more sense now. Whoever said, I think it was Mike, you might as well sit him in the start of the second half, bro, and see what happened. This is crazy.
We don't play them on Sunday. Go ahead and rest the main starters. I'm sorry. I don't want to risk nothing.
Good.
Go ahead, Rui. Come on, Rui. Did you just let them grab the rebound?
What up? Get him a game or two in. Shoot, let Rui finish out the game. Shoot. So, what y'all think about Jamal Murray being back? How much does that impact his team? Does it make them go in a different direction or the same direction? He played 32 minutes tonight, 15 points, 5 boards, 7 assists. He shot 5 for 12, 1 for 4 from three,
I mean,
and 4 turnovers, though.
which which
They
which, which version are you getting of him though? I think that's key. Like if it's gonna be the one where he's coming in the playoff and he's hobbled and he's playing like he did last year, I don't know.
did they feature Russ tonight?
Yeah. Russell
Hey, is
Westbrook had 27 minutes. He had 14 points, 3 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, 4 from 9 from the field, 1 from 3 from the deep, and he only had 2 turnovers.
yeah, is it me or Finney Smith been really meshing and getting in his groove?
Super hooping. Not just you.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I've been seeing him like really balling and taking that catch and shoot role real good.
Mhm.
He's sitting there waiting a whole second, like a whole full second, then shooting it. Wide open.
I'm telling you, yo, I'm telling you this Lakers team is dangerous because it's just like Luka will take it all the way under the basket and everybody on the 3-point line is just open.
Facts.
It's a beautiful thing, ain't it, David C. Right?
Listen, it's a beautiful thing when they make their shots.
Yeah, he got gravity. They call it ball gravity, where you could draw in defenders. You know what I'm saying? We running around the court. He draw in 3, 4 defenders. By the time he get to the out of bounds line, underneath the rim, everybody open, and he could make that pass too. For a whole year next year, I want everybody's opinion of what's going to be his points per game next year.
30 or 29, something like that. Actually, never mind. Let me go 28.
28.
28, yeah.
I'm going to go 34.
You talking
What?
about
Come on, Art. What?
you talking
You say
I'm not even
34?
playing. I'm not even playing. 34.
Man,
I'm gonna give him 30.
I was gonna go 30, but I was thinking like stay because Bron's still gonna take maybe one less shot than he's taking this year, right? If he's still playing, right? I feel like
Mm-hmm.
Reeves gonna get featured a little bit more. And what if we get a decent center
Mm-hmm.
that maybe need 10 shots, you know?
That's
You know what I'm
fine.
saying?
That's all fine. That's all
You
fine and dandy, bro.
you still think
Right?
he could cook up 34?
The last year, not this year, but last year, you know how much he averaged last year?
Like 32?
Yep, 32. Right? That was with Kyrie Irving. I think
Yeah, you're
Luca.
right.
Let's let's just take this game. One thing I tripped off of when I was reading the box score, like he had
Yeah,
24 points at half, bro.
right.
And
I
I'm
didn't
not
want to
saying
interrupt and
that.
say it.
Yeah, bro. I was just like, come on, man. If he's efficient, he has the capability of putting up 40 points a game if he's efficient.
Yeah.
And it won't look like he's even trying to do it because he's hitting his threes, he's hitting his little floaters, he's getting to the free throw line, making his free throws. We winning by 20, 25 points, and you won't even be able to tell. Like if we finish this game off strong, right, he would only have to score 10 more points to hit 34.
Yeah,
He could
and that,
score well over 30 points per game next year. And that's going to be a sight to see. That's why I said earlier in the stream that he's going to be our MVP candidate next year. Off the rip.
I feel that.
Now we winning, and he ain't got to do all that. That's fine. But nigga, if we need it, you come out here and drop 48 game, bro.
Yeah.
Hey
Especially
Jermaine, I think Brian tweaked his groin a little bit, bro. So he probably gonna shut it down to the playoffs, man. Bad business, yo.
he said, you guys big fans of the overrated bum Gabe Vincent. I'm rooting for everybody Lakers. I just know when everybody play good, it's best for the team as a whole. So I mean, I just want everybody to play well.
Yep. And we just giving credit where credit is due. Because wasn't nobody a fan of him when he wasn't playing.
All right, so let me ask y'all, what y'all grade Jackson Haynes right now to this point?
B minus.
I'm gonna give him a C+ because he's shown a lot of maturity this season.
I go I
I
I, I
give
go
him
with what Marlon said, a B minus. I think he really took
a
that
what?
pick and roll run to the basket, get that lob like down pat.
I will give him a B just for one, just his live threat ability, like David C just said, but also on defense to give us what he can. We know you can't be 80, but you give us what we can use, which is just a challenge. Don't be scared to challenge nobody when they come in. Yes, the perimeter defense had to tighten up and get better because we didn't have 80 back there no more, but when we do get beat, you know what I'm saying, at least you there to contest and you doing your job that way too. So yeah, I give him a B.
He's been a lot more disciplined defensively. Not when people go up for a shot, not going putting his arms over him, going straight up. We remember it was a point in time where you could count on him to get like 2 or 3 fouls within the first 2 minutes. That's
Yep.
drastically changed. Um, and yeah, like I said about him just being energized and always going, to the rim and being that live threat for Luca. So yeah, I wouldn't be mad about a B or C or anything like that.
We win a championship with Jackson Hayes. I could easily see him making a case to be our starting center going forward.
It just depends on who Lakers go after. I think if
Yeah,
they go, man, who's out there? If they go after a decent center, somebody who's already a starting caliber center,
Yeah.
I think he could Hayes would do well coming off the bench.
I think we should
you
keep
know who I
Hayes
want
regardless.
already. I think I told you already, y'all. Okay. If the plan is to go for a center, right? That's the plan. And you want to get the best one available who can start for a team. I would call Sacramento and get some
Yeah,
bonus.
yeah,
Um, but I don't know how good Zach Levine has been. Like Zach Levine been balling lately, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they trying to keep that core together with DeRozan and Zach Levine and Sabonis, and then add around them next year and try to see how they're gonna be next year. So I don't know how available Sabonis is, but if there was a will, I need that to make way. I need that to happen.
that would be an excellent pickup. I actually wanted to pair him with Anthony Davis when he was back when we had him. I just think he brings a lot of flexibility to that role. Him being able to rebound, score, and he's actually a decent playmaker at his size.
And ball handler.
Yeah, that would bring a lot for us. Yeah, but like you said though, I don't know what the Kings' goals are in the future.
I don't know what it is neither, and that's what's confusing because I see people saying Miles Turner, like Drowsy said in the chat. I like Miles Turner, and I think he plays hard every night. That's one thing I think I would give him credit for when I watch him play. He play hard every night. I don't know if he's injury. I wouldn't say he's injury prone, but he plays a lot, um, and he can do a lot of different things on the court.
DFS is locked in.
He hitting everything, ain't
This Whitmore guy has 29 points.
he? Yeah. Hey, Cam Whitmore should be on our team right now.
You're right.
Should that's
Just
crazy.
think if we wouldn't have drafted Jalen Hoods Cafino and we would have drafted Cam Whitmore with this team that we got now.
And we have a whole lot of wings, bro.
Yeah, and our bench should be crazy because Cam Whitmore can play the two. He we
Yeah.
would have never heard about Jordan Goodwin. We wouldn't even know who he was if we would have had Cam
Jordan would
Whitmore on
would
our
not be here.
shake. None of them niggas, bro. What? He that young upcoming star amongst a bunch of other young and upcoming stars. But I like Miles Turner, man. Miles Turner cool. But man, I need somebody a little more technically sound.
You like
And
that Claxton guy? My bad.
Claxton to me is a souped up Jackson Hayes. What up, Double E?
I
So
agree.
it's Claxton a little bit better than Jackson Hayes, yeah, but to me it's not that much.
What about the defense? Like, he a real good defender though.
Hmm. In our defense that we have now, I would say yes. Um, I wouldn't make him a last resort or nothing, but he'll be like maybe a third pick
Yeah.
choice. You know what I'm saying? Because just for his defense alone, he's very switchable too. I like players who are switchable in our offense and our defense on this team, especially on our defense.
He could play fast too. Like, he be running.
He's a little bit better Jackson Hayes
Yeah.
because that nigga can't shoot neither, can he?
Nope.
Claxton.
Nope. He can't shoot.
He got
But he
any
got good.
offensive game?
Yeah. He got good touch around the rim. He got floater game,
Yo,
stuff
Luke
like that.
already got 37. That's crazy.
Hmm. Let's go. We said, imagine if we drafted Whitmore instead of JHS. I know, man. But we got who we get for JHS. Like, where he go? I forgot even where we traded this nigga.
We traded him in the wait, I forgot too. Hold on.
Was it the DFS trade?
Yeah, but was it?
No. It was in the Luka trade.
Well, why is he on Philly though? Like, that's what I'm not getting.
We traded him to Utah for some weird reason.
Oh yeah. The to Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah, yeah,
I think it was like to do something for the Luka trade, like before the Luka trade.
yeah. That was a sneaky move he pulled, right? With Danny Ainge or something like that.
Yes. Crazy, bro. See? Hey, Luka got 40, bro. Hey, that nigga is a monster, bro. Now he come out here and play this fourth quarter, I'm gonna have a problem.
At all? You don't want to play at all?
Nah, man, go ahead and shut him down, bro. We up 20 going into the fourth. I would rather see what happens, and if we need to bring him back in, bring him back in. But nah, man, Brian tweaked his groin or something. I think he caught it in time though. Yeah, I thought he was gonna do the full extension thing like he did on Christmas a few years ago. You know, man, he caught it. That's that old man stuff. He had to catch it early, otherwise he would have been a wrap. You think we can win the title if Brian got hurt?
I heard like you gonna miss a round.
What?
Like say he misses one round or what?
No. Say Brian would have to his groin just now. He was gonna miss the rest of the playoffs.
Could be real
We
tough.
still winning the chip.
Me personally, I don't think so.
What? Luka and AR wouldn't be able to do it.
Brown's one of our vital big guys
AR
on
gonna
the
drop
team.
30
Like
points a game. Nigga. I know, I'm just playing. It will be interesting though. I know drowsy, bro. I'm just playing, y'all. Damn, bro. There's no Brian, no chip. So we gonna win a few rounds though. So Luka go guy mode on these niggas, man. That'll be the greatest chip in NBA history. You only you only been with a team for half a year and you lose your second best player, you still
not
get a
even
chip.
half a year.
I mean, hey, not even half a year. So that means he gonna get about 3, 4 chips, bro.
I showed something on the screen a few minutes ago that said in 21 games and it showed like 500 points, 150 assists, 150 rebounds, and it said like in 21 games, only players to do this, like a new team or something. It showed Oscar, Luca, and another guy I can't remember it. So like, bro, it was like 21 games, 20 something games.
Yep. Probably averaging 30. Let me see, man. Hold on, man. Did he do it for real? Nope, he ain't do it. We got AR, Vando, Gabe, Rui, and who was that? DF? No, who is 30? Oh, is that Goodwin?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I don't even
Reese.
know that nigga number.
I think it's like 30 or something.
Yeah, it's 30. Come on, Rui. There you go, Rui. Now it's your time now, Rui. You know that's my playoff X factor, right?
Rui?
Mm-hmm. Not Austin, not DFS, none of that. Somebody tell me who's our X factor going into the playoffs. our most key player to win a championship is going to be Rory.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with you there.
Because I think we got a good enough team. Remember, we used to question what people were going to do when they get to the playoffs because of D'Lo now.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to question that no more. We might have a little question about JJ maybe because this is his first time. But besides that, my only question is if Rory going to be as consistent as he has been this year into the playoffs. I need anywhere from 12 to 16 points a game from niggas. And I don't want to hear nothing else. You better hit every open three them niggas get you, bro.
Because you was hitting every open three this year, so
Mm-hmm.
don't switch it up in the playoffs.
I seen Rui have good games in the playoffs and bad games in the playoffs too. Oh man, let me go see what the Clippers score
I
is.
think Gabe Vincent's gonna step up big time.
Hope so.
Hell yeah. Oh no. It's 2 seconds left. 100 to 101 Clippers.
What are we saying? Oh no for?
Because I know one of these games is one of these teams. This game, I know they all had the same record, but I don't know enough about the tiebreaker to see what happens if the Clippers lose or the Clippers win this game. Where they'll move to.
Who they
I just
versing?
know before the games today they were the fifth seed.
Who are they versing right now?
They playing Sacramento, who fighting for home court in the first game of the play-in against Dallas. That's why Dallas won today. So Sacramento trying to play their hardest.
The Clippers are about to lose. You're saying?
I'm looking at the last play right now. There's 2 seconds left. 100 to 101. Sacramento got the ball. They inbounding right now. I'll let you know what happened. Oh, bad play. DeMar DeRozan tried to get a three and draw a foul, and he missed it. Clippers win by 1 point.
He tried to get a three and a foul.
And a foul. You'll see it on the highlights. He was trying to lean into Zubac. It ain't work. Yeah, he should have just rose up. He only had 2 seconds. Damn, niggas want to see Bronny play bad, bro. He can say it's
That's
time,
fast.
nigga. It's
Yo,
time.
this best not missing, bro.
I'm finna go see what he got, bro, because that nigga, I just seen that when I switched back to the game. DFS is not missing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I really think he just picked up his role as in, I mean, catch and shoot.
Yep. He got 12. No rebounds, no assists. He got
Zero
2
Reeves.
steals. He 4 from 7. He got 4 from 6 from 3, bro. Good job. Good job, man. We win the games we supposed to, bro. That's why I think we're gonna be dangerous, bro. See how Brian keep jumping up and cheering on his teammates. Brian fine. That's just an early out into the playoffs. I hope so, one Koopy. I hope it's nothing. Because he ain't have to fake it. All they had to do was take that nigga out. He wasn't going nowhere. Austin Reeves with 21. Damn, so Brian didn't even score in the second half.
Hey, Austin Reeves been balling with that sweatband on.
Yep.
I think his points went up at least 3 since he put that on.
I'm gonna call
Hell
his
yeah.
sweatband Reeves.
Balling. Whew. I ain't seen niggas change their mind like this since AD, bro. For real. Can't even hate on dude. My fault, y'all. I'm getting me some more Sprite.
Yeah. What you mixing with that Sprite?
Nothing. I don't drink. David C. looking at you. You mixing with that Sprite. Nice. Goddamn it. Pistol Pete Austin.
Yeah, I don't
Man,
drink either.
you sip. I think that's what they call it. But my fault. I'm trying to see why they ain't put the backups in yet, bro. He really trying to put this game away, huh? Come on, man. Hit
Yeah,
that like
bro.
button for your boy.
Nah,
They
they
don't want to risk
it's
it.
in the timeout. I think they're gonna put the backups to that.
How much time's up? Like 6 minutes, right?
Yeah.
6:49.
And it feels so good. I'm literally about to watch the play-in, and we're not gonna be in it. It's like the first or second time.
Yeah,
It's real
I'm
good to
definitely
watch when you're not rooting for your team,
Hey, I'm
yeah.
glad I'm glad you brought that up. Let me ask a question to the panel.
Yeah.
If Darvin Ham was coaching with the same squad, how you think we'd be doing?
Um,
I'm gonna say close to the same.
I want to say the same thing. I might say a little bit worse though.
I agree a little bit worse, bro. I don't think Darvin Ham is a better coach than JJ, bro.
Yep.
Is Reeves going back in the
We gonna
game?
get win 50. Who back in the game?
I think Reeves.
Yep. All of them. Same niggas. Ruhr, DFS, Vando, Reeves, and Goodwin. Yeah, he is not playing. And that's a nice pass though, right there by Austin. Ooh. Maybe he just want to give them niggas some run, bro. Keep them feelings good.
He'll be out in like 2, 3 minutes.
Wonder how long it's gonna take them to
Oh,
update the
Vando.
standard. Oh man.
Don't they wait till the last game or?
Yeah, but I've just seen a few of them where they'll still put the wins on there. Like Denver got 49 wins, so they put their win on there already. The Clippers got 49, so they put their win up already. Golden State got 48, so I don't know if they put their win up already. No, they didn't because Minnesota didn't even play today, right? Or did Minnesota play today? Was they 48 and 33? Memphis messed up by losing today. They solidified their play-in spot.
Solidifying a playing spot is crazy.
Yep, they got the PI next to their name. Play in. He said, as of right now, Lakers versus Memphis in the first round, and Denver versus Golden State in the first round. I don't know. It say right here Memphis is playing bound because they lost today, Marquise. And I'm on NBA.com. You know, because we're gonna be 50-31, and
When's the last
Denver's
time that
49.
Lakers won 50 games?
2020.
Yeah.
It's been 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
They created the plane in that time. Yo, do you remember the
Look at all
first
these
year?
teams gonna have 50.
You
Damn.
remember the first
What
year
you
of the
say?
plane art? You remember the first year they're playing when there was like some sort of stipulation for like, I think it was like the plane wouldn't happen if there wasn't a certain, if the, like, I don't remember how it was exactly, but say 7 and 8 were like separated 3 games. If it was
Mm-hmm.
any more than a 3 game separation, there wouldn't be a plane. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
I think they should
Cause
bring that back.
they did away with it. Yeah, but the only reason they did that because they kind of got it from the bubble year. Remember, they was like,
Yeah.
if you such and such games out of it, you can't come.
I think they should bring that back, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Because even the teams at the bottom and the West is the perfect example of this, or can still be good teams when it comes at the end of the year. It gets teams who had real bad injuries and just happen to get healthy at the end of the year. They're fighting chance.
Do they deserve it though?
Everybody ain't the Lakers. Hey, we deserved it when we was in the play starting at the 13th seed, even though
But
we made it all the
we
way to the
were
7th seed when the play
yeah, we
started.
never went in as a 10 or like a 9, so we earned our spot. We were always 7 and 8.
No, we were 7 both times.
Yeah, but like we were always that 7 and 8 playing game. So like I think we could do away with that.
I don't care. I don't think we ever gonna be in the play-in ever again.
I don't know. I think they should take away that playing.
I think they could keep it, but like with that
Hey, they ain't
stipulation
got
they
nothing to
had,
do with
like
us, bro. What you say? 3 games?
it was something like that.
Because right now, from 8th to 9th is 8-game separation.
Right.
The Memphis Grizzlies are 47-34, and the Sacramento Kings are 39-42. Come on now, it's time now. Can we please see?
What's up, Bron?
Does he even have like them players available?
Over there. That wasn't even for them. That was for the. I don't know who that is in the third row, but well,
Somebody
that's the
TV.
person who
Yep, on
retrieved
the
it.
third row. On the third row.
So okay, they just okay. Now I see him. All right, there we go. I'm like, come on, man. What is wrong with y'all? Damn, bro. It's gonna come down to the last game of the season, bro. Before we see who we gonna play, bro.
It's gonna come down to the last like a week from now for like OKC to figure out who they gonna play,
Big
which is
facts.
crazy.
Yeah. So when the play-in start?
When does the play-in start? Does it start right away when the season ends, or is there like a little bit of time?
Yeah, because
I
they get
think.
their
I
ass a
think
day
next
off,
week.
maybe
I
2.
think like
It's
after
like two
Monday,
days,
I
right?
believe.
Yeah, I think it's like Tuesday. I think no, I don't think it's a day. I think it's like Tuesday, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
It's
And
after Monday. It's
and
like
then the
Tuesday,
other
Wednesday.
game, yep. And then the other game is probably be Thursday or Friday. And whoever wins probably get a chance to start their series probably on Monday instead of Sunday because the playoffs start a week from Sunday.
Yeah, the teams that clinch, they got the whole next week off, and the playing teams play next week.
Yeah.
Tuesday. My nigga Adrian said Tuesday. Yep.
Yeah, after Monday. Shit, I'm Puerto
Tuesday,
Rican, but I
baby.
still know.
I heard that. I'm off Tuesday too. I might do one of them games, bro, just cause. Just because. And look, I don't even know how they do it. So I wonder if they have all the games, because it's going to be what, 4 games? Two in the East and 2 in the West. I wonder if they do them all Tuesday, or they gonna do 2 Tuesday and 2 Wednesday, and then 2 Thursday and 2 Friday.
Yeah,
They're gonna spread it
they're
through
gonna
the
split
week,
it.
like
Yeah, let's go, like so. Man, I get this whole year, everything put together, bro. I get this whole year A plus, bro. This year has been crazy in a good way though, bro. We didn't have to fight niggas who still think we trash. We got to fight niggas every day, bro.
The Chicklin sir been real quiet.
I'd rather fight on the winning side. Yeah, can't say nothing. I was looking for 227 the other day. Ain't nobody saying 227 in Hellas, bro. I'm sorry, 444.
I was like,
Ain't
who
nobody
are you
saying
talking about?
444. I call that nigga 227. You ain't ever seen 227 back in the day, Mike?
Nah.
It's a black television show.
How back in the
Google it. He
day?
looked like the bald headed nigga sitting on the steps of 227. Yep, 227 was the television show. I know David C know what I'm talking about. He better know what I'm talking about.
Hey, keep me out of it.
Come on, David C. This is like knowing Martin or
No, no,
something
no,
back
no,
in the
no, no,
day.
no, no. I'm saying I know what you're saying, but just keep me out of it. I ain't taking the cheese.
I heard that. I call that nigga 227, bro. That nigga half an argument, half an ass nigga, bro. But hey, he gonna show back up as soon as Austin Reeves do something bad or we lose in the playoffs. He gonna show up. Say, yeah, haters been hiding lately. It's crazy out here. Big facts, Drowsy, bro. Niggas been hiding, bro, because they know we ready. It ain't. I said earlier, I don't think it's no other team who has like the kind of energy and momentum that we got going into the playoffs. Luca just got released. He ain't got to worry about Dallas no more. They still love him, so he ain't got to be that pressure no more. You know what I'm saying? The team coach is coaching good, and hey,
No, just.
teams
All
around
right,
us is
just
falling apart.
listen to this. First time coach, first time ring for JJ.
Sounds amazing, man.
First ring for Luca.
Mm-hmm.
Reeves, Hachimura. The other people that don't got a ring. LeBron
Don't
40
connect.
got a ring. Get a ring with his son. Like, yo,
That's it right there.
like it's crazy, bro.
136 points.
We finna win a championship, nigga.
Tell them again, Art.
Yeah. These niggas finna get so serious, bro. I swear, bro, because you can't do it in the playoffs how you do it in the regular season where you lose one game and niggas act like they losing their mind. You
Yeah.
cannot do that in the playoffs, bro.
Bro, and
So
what's
so
crazy is
say
that
we
Luca,
split 1-1 or something, niggas gonna lose their mind, think it's over. Guaranteed.
bro, it's crazy because LeBron and Luca's numbers always go up in the playoffs.
Which is a fact.
And Austin Reeves. Shoot, I'm telling you, we didn't. We that's why I made Rui my X factor, bro. Because out of all the people who we had questions about in the playoffs, the only one I got questions about right now is Rui, bro. So I feel like if Rui come to play every game and we ain't got to worry about it, nobody else, that make us even more dangerous, bro. It's over, bro. What up, Bow Two, man? I think Brian all right, bro. What up, Joseph Handy, bro? And another one. We don't know yet, Toxic, bro. But they said that he was up on the sideline cheering, jumping up and down for his teammates. So I think he all right. I'm looking at him walking off the court now. He little walking, he fine. I don't see no limp or nothing.
He shouldn't be playing anyways. You know what I'm saying? They was up, so it's good. He get his rest. The Blazers, regardless if we lose or not or whatever and stuff like that, we already locked the third seed, so they good. Lakers don't play the whole next week, so LeBron good. He could go back to his Taco Tuesday.
Big fact.
Just points everywhere, y'all. Points everywhere. We got 8 from Vanderbilt, 5 from. Well, I ain't gonna read they numbers. That was at the end of the game. 8 from Vanderbilt, 3 from Goodwin, 18 from Dorian Finney-Smith, 39 from Luca, 23 from Austin, 7 from Hayes, 14 from Brian, and 16 from Rory. Brian played 22 minutes today. He had 8 assists in 22 minutes.
Great game.
Whew. As a team, we only had 12 turnovers. I'll take that too.
Bro, I just
Yeah,
feel that JJ is not getting the credit that he deserves, bro. Of like really changing the dynamic, even before the trade.
Right. We weren't losers before the trade either.
we sure wasn't. At the day of the trade on February 1st, the Lakers was the 4th seed, and it looks like we're gonna finish with the 3rd seed. I
Ooh,
just it's David
they
C.
haven't been third seed
David,
in
bro. It's,
like woof.
I know, but that's one seed up. But I will give you this, bro. He gets a lot of credit for how we look and how we move on the court and that kind of stuff. Because to me, the feel of it is different. You could tell that it's more X's and O's based rather than emotional based. If you know what I mean.
No, no, I know exactly what you mean, but it's crazy is that so many people was bashing JJ. Was like, oh yeah, the first time he only coaches um his kids team and he don't know this and it's
Yep.
not always about X's and O's. Apparently so.
Right. Big facts. And to me, the scheming part of being a coach, like this, that's why you get paid to handle situations and stuff like that. Where Darvin Ham look lost at times. Like I ain't heard one person say anything about the timing of JJ Redick timeouts, but good job. And it's
Yep.
that little thing. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about his rotations because it seems like once he got his rotation super set, he stuck with it and he adjusted but still had his same rotations, starters consistently throughout the whole year.
Right.
He managed injuries really well and kept us afloat because sometimes when niggas get hurt on this team, we could fall off the map for a little while because we don't know what we're doing.
And I'm gonna give, and this is where I knew that he was a good coach and he's gonna become a great coach. He hold people accountable. You could see him in the sideline going at people, going at refs, going at calls, going at, you know what I'm saying, everything. And two, when he outplayed coaches
that coaches always outplayed Darvin Ham. Those are the two X factors that I seen. I was just like, oh yeah, yeah, he know what he talking about.
And I also one thing I like about JJ is like he don't waste time with people. Like bro, when D'Lo was being a bum, he
Oh
took
yeah,
him out
send
the
him
game
down.
immediately. He
That's
took
what I'm
him
saying.
out
Holding
like
people accountable.
immediately.
That's holding people accountable.
He don't waste no time with it though.
And then the third one is that all the players is agreeing, like it's going with the system. It's like, yeah, I'm following you.
And that's what we need.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see no players like really like talking
Bro
ish.
not vetoing no plays.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody is playing their role. Everybody's agreeing. Everybody is just like, okay, let's play. That's what you want. And then you can hear from LeBron so many times that he said JJ Redick had a plan and we executed. I never heard that with Darvin Ham coaching.
Nope.
I never I heard we was out there sometimes and we didn't know what we was running.
That's messed up, bro. That's how you know something was wrong.
Everybody was fitting in, everybody was playing their role.
That's why I understand why niggas was mad at Brian for Darvin Ham getting fired, bro. I'm like, why you mad at Brian for Darvin Ham getting fired, bro? Clearly, dog, this nigga
And
can't
where the
coach.
Bucks at right now? What seed they in?
Sure, I know they
It's
might
in
be
like
fighting
4 or 5.
for a play-in spot too. Shoot.
Really?
Exactly. They ain't going past the second round.
Damn.
Let me see where the Bucks at real quick.
I
Hold
thought there
on.
was like 4 or 5.
Yeah, they are 5. They'll be playing the Pacers in the first round, and it looks like that's probably sold up with one game left. Um,
Wait, so
it's
are
two
if they're
games. So yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
that's that already. 4-5 matchup. Pacers and the Bucks. Pacers at the crib. Mm-hmm.
So what are your thoughts on like this break we're about to get? Like we're not gonna see no Laker basketball for a while, man.
Um, I'm gonna miss basketball for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna do some streams. Talking about the end of the year and the beginning of the playoffs. Um, but this is what we asked for. We asked for the same break everybody else got who earned it and who was good enough to not have to be in a play-in. Right? I hope it wasn't no advantage to being in the play-in just because you still playing basketball
Nope.
but yeah, hey, I told Bonner earlier I see both sides because we went on a run in the Western,
Yeah,
made it to the Western Conference Finals,
Nope.
that was a great point
all
by
as a
Bonner.
7 seed. We beat the
Yes,
two
but
seed.
listen, to get to rest, give LeBron his rest and really sit down and get prepared and not be like, damn, like again this year, again, like, yo, they better not lose and this and that. Braun, he need to
Mhm.
get his rest. No, bro. It's really like a relief of like, let's get ready. Let's get focused. LeBron getting his rest. And you know how he turns up. So it's I think it's kind of good. It sucks that it again they you're gonna be a week without Lakers basketball. But bro, for a couple of years now, we haven't been this excited and really taking that tension off. Like, yes, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a 50-50. Like, yo, if they lose, they out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of good.
it sucks that you know what I'm saying. Again, it's gonna be a week off, but it just like, damn, we haven't seen this in quite a while now.
Nope. Not at all. Man, this is gonna be crazy, bro. We finally made it, bro. We finally made it.
Like Bonner said, we got us one.
Got us one, man. We finna get us chip number 18.
Big fact.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. So updated standings, bro. Got Golden State back in the 6th and Minnesota back in the 7th. So um I don't know if both of them win tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know why that would flip, but we gonna see.
Hold on, Art. So does Golden State have one more game left or two?
Um well they both 48 and 33. So what's 48 and 33?
48 and 33.
81?
Yeah. So that okay. So they both have one more game.
Yeah. And let me go see what the games is tomorrow. I mean Sunday. Yes, sir. Nuggets and the Rockets, but I don't think they got 49, so they might fall back to the pack, but I don't think that's gonna hurt nobody. Oh, Clippers and the Warriors play.
Oh yeah, that's important.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
watching that. I'm definitely watching that.
But the Clippers, is the Clipper game still going on?
Find out right now. You said the Clippers game?
Yeah. No, they was playing the Kings. They won by
Nah,
one. So they,
Clippers won 101 to 100. They won by one
Yeah,
point.
they won by a point.
yeah, so they 49 and 32. If they beat the Warriors, they'll be 50 and 32. And the Warriors will be 47. I mean 40, 48 and 34, which will put them in the 7th seed. So in order for Minnesota to get that seed, 6th seed, they gotta win. And the Clippers gotta play their players and beat the Warriors. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Can the Clippers move anywhere else? They might, because Denver play, and if Denver lose and the Clippers win, they can maybe get the 4th seed. So it's really gonna come down to the last game of the damn season.
Yep.
The Clippers have won 7 games in a row.
Bro, and it's crazy to see the Lakers top 5 and the Golden State under 5.
That's true. They right around where they normally at. Didn't they win a chip when they was like the 6th seed or something?
5, 6, yeah, around there. But
Around
it
there.
just crazy because Golden State always been on top. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You said about Denver too. I was saying that to them niggas earlier, man, that the West is good, but it's always switching. You know what I'm saying? You have teams like Minnesota at the top one year and at the bottom this year. You know what I'm saying? But if you run up to them, it's still a tough matchup. What up, Quan? And I don't know Minnesota or the Warriors, bro. Damn. Yeah, yeah, that's it. We'll know some more because they're only 2 teams now with 48 wins. So hey, what up, go? What it do, man? He said 30 years old, 50 wins. You mean 40 years? There we go. It's great though, man. Rest is vital. I know rest is vital, everybody, man, but there is a such thing called rest. So we at least we playing somebody else who get a week off. So that's what's the saving grace in my opinion. Them niggas gonna be rusty too. So depending on how much JJ, you know what I'm saying, practice these niggas over this week and how much time we give them off. It's 7 days. The game day is on the seventh day. So how many days out them six is y'all practicing?
At least two. I
I'm
hope.
going. I don't know. I'm going. I'm going 2.5, two in the light practice, almost three.
I'll do a practice and just say, yo, you know what? Everybody stay behind the 3 point line and just shoot.
I make them come up there to get treatment every day. Got to
So
keep the
by
team around each other, man, because we got chemistry, bro.
so by Sunday we should know who we're versing, right?
Hmm.
By Sunday we know who we're versing, correct?
Yeah.
That's good because tomorrow that UFC is gonna be crazy. So I'm definitely gonna be watching that. I don't need to be flickering the channel to basketball and the fight to basketball.
This is. See, I like endings like this to the season, man, because that make it more interesting, bro.
What are you referring to? The standings?
Yeah, I'm sitting here going through scenarios in my head because I got to keep going back and looking at the who they playing on that last day.
Yo, every new day I feel like I get lost on what's going on with the standings, bro. Like right now, I'm
Yeah.
looking at like right now for the last 2 minutes, I've been looking at the division standings, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what's gonna make. Because the guy from Laker, Nate, he said the thing about Minnesota. I'm trying to look at it like what makes them gonna be six if they went out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, go to their records and tell me what they division record is.
Okay, I can't right now. What I have pulled up, I'm on Fox Sports, right? I
Hmm.
don't have their exact division record, but I have the standings in the division. So this is how it go for their division. This is the Northwest. OKC in one, Nuggets in two, and Minnesota in three. But Minnesota's right behind the Nuggets by one game. So I don't know. And also the Jazz are in that division too. So I don't know if that that last game against the Jazz they have propels them above the Nuggets or something in division standings or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Hey, see you went out.
Hey, your mic cut out.
Still can't hear you. But
But yeah,
no.
so I'm just
Hmm.
lost again.
I just I just know that.
losing comms.
Yeah, you lost count. Now we can hear you.
We can hear you now.
I'm saying in the division.
It went out again, bro.
Oh, because I think I'm closing the
Yeah, you
screen to go
closing.
to the thing in the Pacific. The Lakers is number one in the division.
Yeah.
But I mean, we gonna get all the stars playing on the last day. Denver gonna play their stars because Denver. It should be Denver, but they play the the Rockets. So the Rockets ain't played 3 of their stars today, so they probably won't even play their players their next game. So I'm gonna call that a win for the
Yeah.
Nuggets. So the Nuggets gonna stay the 4th seed. Minnesota play the Jazz. That's a win. So they 49-33 too. The Clippers and the Warriors. Who you picking in that one?
Who's at home?
The Warriors. And they the team who need to win. The Clippers is already 49-32. The
I
Warriors
think
48-33.
I might go with the Warriors.
So that makes the Warriors 49-30, 49-33, tied with the Clippers. So that will probably so if the Clippers win, they're in the 6th seed in my opinion. I'm guessing. I don't know. But if they lose, they go all the way to the 7th seed. And Minnesota win. That's a big one right there, bro. Minnesota win. I think they're gonna be stuck where they at, bro. Unless they own some kind of divisional ranking above. No, you said the other team was the Jazz, so it can't be the Jazz. Jazz ain't shit. So Minnesota. I wonder what's the Warriors conference record. They probably if they conference record, I think that's the second tiebreaker. You got head to head, then you got conference record, then you got division record. I think that's how they do it. Yeah, I'd rather play Denver than the Wolves, you know. Westbrook gonna help the Lakers win. Yeah, but Westbrook is the kind of whole cake who will come out there and clown us just because he's stupid like that. I don't trust that dude, man. I get him the farthest way away from me as possible, bro. Big facts to go. I'll take that. I'll play the Clippers too. Luke will be killing them too. He be killing Kawhi. Yes, sir. All right, Mike, you got anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
I'm good, bro. Good game, man.
Good game, man. I appreciate you for coming up, bro. Appreciate it, bro.
Later.
I want to give a big shout out T Bonner, man, and David C for y'all 2 donations today. Definitely appreciate it, man. That's how you come through in the clutch, bro. Now, everybody in the chat, appreciate y'all as well, man. I'll check in with y'all, bro. But we the 3rd seed, nigga. Let's get it, bro. Peace, nigga.